I'm Scott Higley with the Georgia Department of Transportation, and I'm standing here on a very busy Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway in northwest metro Atlanta, actually about 2 miles west of downtown Atlanta. I'm here with Kathy Zahol, District Engineer of the Georgia Department of Transportation. And Kathy, I understand that the department has been actively engaged in dealing with some pedestrian safety issues here on Donald Lee Hollowell for some time now.
Yes, sir. Early in my career as district engineer at Georgia Department of Transportation District 7, I was contacted by a resident here at Johnny B. Moore Towers who was concerned about the safety of she and her fellow residents in trying to get to the MARTA stops and maintain their quality of life. And we started doing pedestrian counts several years ago, and this most recent round of counts resulted in our ability to install a pedestrian crossing here, and an further evaluation of the crash data indicated a need and a desire for pedestrian crossings at other locations as well.
Great. So what exactly would those pedestrian crossings look like and how would they function?
The pedestrian crossings are signalized, and we refer to those as a pedestrian hybrid beacon. There is a button that the pedestrian pushes to indicate their desire to cross, and then the flashing light indicates to the traffic that the signal is about to turn red. And after the flashing yellow phase, the signal turns red, the traffic stops at the stop bar, and pedestrians can safely cross.
And Kathy, what do you think this will mean to pedestrians and residents living in the area?
Well, this area in particular, and the location here near Center Hill, serves so many of the residents of Johnny B. Moore Towers, both 1 and 2, neighborhoods on both sides of the road, a daycare center that's here behind us, as well as the police station and a splash pad that is very well used during the summer months. As you can see from the traffic that's been approaching since we've been talking, it's very difficult to get a gap. There's a curve that's just behind us that often makes it difficult to see whether traffic is coming and also gauge how fast they're going. So if you're trying to make a maneuver all the way across, there's nowhere in the middle of the road to stop and wait for the opposing direction. So you really need a gap from both ways, and it's extremely difficult to do. So this pedestrian beacon will enable the pedestrian to go all the way across safely and get to the MARTA station or get to the splash pad or get to the daycare as they need, and really enhance the quality of life as well as their safety.
Talk a little bit about the timeline.
There are some processes that we have to do in order to secure the traffic signal permit. We need some procurement time, and then the materials for that signal take about 7 months to get. So after we get a contractor, it will take them that amount of time to get it in. So with construction time, we're probably looking at close to a year before it's installed. The good news is we're closer than we've ever been.
Well, thanks, Kathy. It sounds like a wonderful enhancement to pedestrian safety here on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. For the Georgia Department of Transportation, I'm Scott Higley.